Trenton Sandler. I watched his trying to break 4 minutes in the mile um video, and I like his style of content. And so this video is POV running with an Olympian featuring Yassine Abdallah. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm a runner. I'm a marathoner. I love this. I love
This
this
is
kind of
Yassine
content.
Abdallah,
So let's see.
and he has one of the coolest stories of all time in track and field.
When I was a freshman in high school, I didn't run. I went to a Muslim private school. So I'm like, okay, I bet I'll do cross country. I go 24:42. Yikes. And so I'm like, I want to quit. I hate the sport. It's not for me. Worked the hardest I've ever worked relative to the least expectations and hope because I'm a bad runner. I opened up and go from 17:24 to 15:10 in the first race. I'm getting recruited by a couple schools, so I end up going to Texas. Spoiler alert, I leave, and I'm like, whatever, I'll just go to Tennessee. I run number 6 all time. And then I transfer. And so I get in the portal, and I'm in a pretty low state emotionally. Everyone always criticizes me when I transfer. People, why is he transferring? Why is he transferring? Blah, blah, blah. He's just not good enough. I get into the Olympics.
And in that Olympics, he placed 33rd. Now he's training to run in the Olympics again in 2028 with aims.
Why did bro
even
transfer so
higher.
much? Wait,
Eagles
wait,
the
wait.
world record.
Are they gonna like address why he transferred so much or not? I would like to know. Now, maybe I'll do my research after, but I would like to know.
Always. It's always the world record.
And I, a mid D1 runner, also want to aim higher. So today I'm running a workout with Yassine, and you get to watch the whole thing through my POV.
Using this Go 3S Retro from Insta360. Something I've always struggled with is filming on runs because I don't know about you, but I hate carrying stuff with me. But sometimes there are cool opportunities like today when I get to run with an Olympian that I want to document, which is why this
Let me
partnership
hear
with
this, let me hear this.
Insta360 is perfect because this
Recording
camera,
already
it's
sucks.
like literally the size of my watch, meaning it can fit in like a gel pouch and I don't even notice it. Not only does this little camera film in 4K, but it can also attach basically anywhere. Today I'm going to be using this mount that I put on my hat so that when I clip it in, hopefully you can see what I see. All right, let's go run with Yassine.
Sir.
All right, what are we doing today?
9 by 4 minutes, 8 to 9 by 4 minutes.
Okay.
On the trail. Probably out and back. Maybe we'll loop it though. It'll be good.
All right, I got GPS. You ready?
So with that, my first Olympic workout started as we went off to explore the trails of Austin.
Where are we going? Still don't know my way around. Still don't know my way around too.
Yeah, this wasn't actually my first run with Yassine. The day before, we just did an easy 4-mile shakeout, which was our first time meeting each other. The warm-up went as follows. Standardized basically across all distance runners is approximately 2 miles or 15 minutes of easy jogging.
Once you're running, it's not so bad. When I wake up, I'm like, oh, I gotta fucking run again.
And Yassine's just like the rest of us. He likes to start quite slow, using the first mile almost as his true warm-up.
I love that you start your warm-up slow.
Yeah, instead of ripping.
Yeah.
I need to learn that, cause I like to go, and I'm still working on actually taking a true warm up to let my body get used to running, my mind get used to running, and just get me ready to actually do the workout. And I think I would improve so much better if I actually tried to
I hate when you
warm
just
up
like
better.
walk out your door and then rip 6:30 pace for the warm-up.
I mean, maybe if I'm in shape or if I'm stretching more, I might try now. I use the warm-up as an actual warm-up, like a sketch.
So you don't do any like band work or like,
No, if I need it, I'll do heel toe walks and lunges.
okay.
That's just my problem. So
That's
I have
about it.
Achilles problems and
Yeah.
like pelvic whatever.
This was really interesting to me because it's actually something similar to what I do. Yassine claimed that he only really did an actual warm-up for body parts that were susceptible to injury for him, like his Achilles. In my experience, I've had problems with shin splints, and so I'll do a little warm-up for my shin splints extra on top of my normal warm-up whenever they start to bother me.
We have about 3 minutes left in the warm-up. I think you said we're doing 8 to 9 by 4 minutes, right? What pace?
If I started 5:10, 5:15, the last 5 or 4, get down a little bit.
Huh?
Okay. He said 5:10 to 5:15.
Oh my gosh.
I can handle that, I think. Surely.
Well, yeah, that's
But
what I
9 of those?
But I was quickly going to find out it would be more difficult than I realized.
You can start at the mud.
My headphones disconnected, Sony. if you would like, please send your boy a new pair of headphones so I don't have to cough up the 350. Thank you.
On you.
I was about to start in a second.
And so here went rep 1 of 9.
Thinking about a degree in cybersecurity? Don't
Not
sleep
really.
on this. UMGC is
I'll
waiving
be
their
asleep.
application
I'll
fee
be
through
asleep.
June 1st.
Thank you.
The two reasons I choose this camera to film POV shots like this are for the quality and the ease of use. For one, it can shoot in 4K 30 FPS, meaning the footage blends perfectly with all my other shots for my videos, whether I shoot on my phone, my camera, or my Insta360. It also has built-in stabilization, so even though I'm running and it seemingly bounces all over the place, the video is crisp and smooth. The second reason I choose the Insta360 Go 3S is how easy it is to use. All the Go 3S models use one button to start and
You might be
stop
selling me
video,
on this
take photos,
product.
and power on/off.
Because-
On my model, the Retro Bundle, it has an NFC skin that you can simply tap your
I need-
phone to
I
open
need
the
something like this
Insta360
for my
app
running,
and
'cause I'm
review
tired
your
of,
footage. This
carrying
makes
my phone
capturing
around
moments
to
on the go as simple as
record.
it can be. This model also comes with a battery pack which doubles your total shoot time to 76 minutes and fully charges in just 35.
Rep 1. What's the jog rest?
A minute.
Okay.
Just 4-1, 4-1, 4-1.
4 minutes on, 1 minute off. 4 on, 1 off. Repeat 8 times, 9 times, however you feel.
1 minute though, when you're jogging, goes by especially fast.
That's facts. And the 4 minutes feel like the longest of your life.
This path was beautiful and it was all captured on the Go 3S camera from Insta360. If you want to check it out, you can use the link in the description or type code TrentonS at checkout to get $20 off the Retro Bundle, which is what I have, or 15% off the regular 3S. As rep 2 wrapped up, I was already feeling it.
That one was definitely harder than the first.
You saw 6 left, big bro.
I love when you're like just getting back into shape.
And he kept saying this. He even said it in a text to me. Getting back into shape. Wow.
I love how like you're getting back into shape is my peak season right now. Yeah, I got 2 weeks left in my season.
It's one more race, right?
Yep.
Where is it again?
DC probably.
Let's go.
I tried to get into LA, but they needed me under 340, so trackflation.
340 like mile?
Looking back, I wish here I had just saved my breath. As my old coach would say, talking spikes lactate. I don't know if that's true or not, but it definitely started to feel like it.
And they're doing this at a public park. We have to maneuver through a bunch of people, which also takes up more energy. Yeah, these guys tripping, bro. Getting back into shape, my butt.
It's amazing looking back on this, just how much distance we covered in every rep. Running for 4 minutes, it's like almost a mile at this pace. So we'd be on and off the river, through the trails, into a neighborhood, all in one rep.
Ooh. I'm not in threshold fitness, dude. I'm kind of dying out here.
Dying is an understatement. Just listening to my breath, it makes me want to calm
Yeah.
editing this.
Dude, my
My
heart rate's
throat
not coming
already
down.
feels dry.
I'm gonna let you go out on this one. I'll just catch you for the next rep. I'll just keep jogging this way. And then whenever you flip.
So at this point, 4 reps in. As much as I wanted to keep going and run with an Olympian,
Your workout's the one that matters.
Yeah, I know.
4 seconds.
All right, have a good rep.
I realized I was in over my head.
I had to make a game time decision because my heart rate's not cooperating.
Here.
I don't know if it's just the point of the season I'm in or what, but he's going out 5, back 4 reps. So I'm gonna let him go out that 5th rep and then catch him with 4 to go.
So that was the audible I called for the play. Probably the right choice, knowing that I'm still in season and I still have to run a couple of fast races. There's a time and place to push through a workout like this, but just
That's true. That's true.
I see you seen out in the distance.
It's like off-season stuff for him, especially a miler. He's a mile. I think he's a mile guy, like you said. He doesn't need to be doing like 4 is good enough for him, and then go into the cool down because that's like threshold. He's already done 5 miles at that point, 7 miles really, but 5 miles in workout or something like that, close to 4 miles in workout. He doesn't really need to be trying to kill himself, especially late in the season when he's almost done, 2 weeks left, has like a race or 2 left. Like he just needs to lock in and finish his races strong. Finish out the season strong. Now off season, oh yeah, die. You die in off season,
I
so
think
you
we're
can be
picking
good
it
in
up now,
season.
so. There we go. How much longer in this rep? Okay, bet.
So I caught him 30 seconds into his 6th rep, which would become my 5th. You can tell though just from watching it that we had already picked up the pace.
It's illegal to drive
503?
without car insurance in almost every U.S. state, but there's one thing you could try pretty much any time if you want to save money. So I found this website, and look at the difference. $159 a month. I thought this was the best price I could find.
For reference, this is just slightly faster than Yassine's marathon pace, which is just mind-boggling to think about holding this for 26.2 miles.
Damn, bro.
Fading.
I forgot what it feels like to get dropped in a workout. Been training by myself so long.
3 more reps of that, and I'm already getting dropped. Yeah, no, I decided to call another audible, which would quickly become a mistake.
I feel like they're in a time lapse.
Watching Yassine slowly fade into the distance, I decided to change my workout one more time. I cut my reps to 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off. Meaning this would be the last I'd see of him for a minute. But remember earlier, I don't know this trail? Yeah, that would soon become a problem.
Woo. Yup. That's the difference between an Olympic marathoner and middle tier D1. Dude, I should not be hurting this bad.
He's
But
wheezing.
that wasn't even the scary part.
And I'm lost.
This was.
Excuse me. Which way goes back to like Town Springs?
What's that?
Which way goes back to Town Springs?
You're trying to get to where now?
Town Springs?
Oh,
Town Springs or Barton Springs?
Barton Springs, that's the one.
Barton Springs is, wow. You gotta go around.
It's gotta be a couple miles, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
up and around.
nah. It's happened to me before. But like, so my long runs, I just run to get lost, and then I just figure out my way back. And I got lost on my long runs, and I was just like, dang, like what am I to do? And I just kept running. I was like, I still have 6 miles. I kept running. I was in Miami Beach, South Beach. And if you know anything about South Beach, it's like sidewalks that go up and down the beach. And so I started, it was a 12.5 mile long run. I started, and I just kept running straight. And I turned around at a certain point, I'm at like 10 miles, and I keep running straight. And I finished my long run, and I'm still like 3 or 4 miles from where I'm supposed to be. And I'm like, dang, bro. So I started walking because my body was tired. I was traveling all that day. I was sick. That was not fun. I threw up at the bathroom floor eating pizza.
And wow,
it was
which
great.
made me think I had already completely lost the path.
Kind of just follow the river, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. At some point, you gotta go a little left.
Okay.
Take Riverside all the way down, or take the hike and bike trail
Okay.
Across there by the Coliseum.
Coliseum? I didn't remember seeing any Coliseum.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thanks. I'm like 8 miles in and I fully lost Yassine. Had to ask for directions. But we're about to do another 2-minute pickup because this workout's not over.
So what I decided to do was just follow this trail 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off at a time until eventually.
It's coming in hot. Yes, sir. I was gonna start talking about. Really?
Yeah, I had to ask somebody. I was like, hey, which way is I said, where's Town Springs? He said, Town Springs. Oh, you mean Barton Springs?
That's
And
funny.
then he's like, that way, basically just follow the river. And I said, okay.
Okay,
So I
nice.
followed the river.
So I survived the workout, but I think that survived is the best word for it. I ended up doing 4 by 4 minutes, 1 by 3.5, and then 4 by 2 minutes.
Showed him the trail.
Yassine and I cooled down, and then I asked him about his next
Felt
goals.
pretty good. Is this so you can tell it's yours?
Sick. No, I have 2 of them. So that I have 1 and 2. We did, it was about 12.5 miles total. I don't know what he totaled. I dropped off after like the 5th rep. I just switched to 2-minute reps. I wasn't, I'm not fit right now. What's next?
Like race-wise or what?
Just in general.
I go shower, take a nap, but racing Chicago is the
All right.
plan.
Okay,
I have
so-
to put one
so-
on the board, so I don't
So shower, nap, Chicago in that order?
in that order.
All right.
Yeah, it's a big. You know the South Park meme with the question on step 2.
Yeah.
Shower, question mark, Chicago.
Chicago, okay. I've got it on like the retro stick. We're walking into this gas station to get a Gatorade. Oh, dude, I totally need my wallet. I'll be right back.
Your phone,
Yeah,
Apple Pay, bro.
I determined I probably need some sort of form of payment. I ran 12.5 miles. Can I have a Gatorade, please? Nah. I got this macro lens on the camera. You can see what I'm filming on right now is retro. Reminder that you can get this in the link in the description, and just go check it out.
Zero calorie?
What?
You're a 0 calorie guy, or was that 0 sugar?
Oh, I didn't even notice. I put this like in the fridge so that I could like, grab it and like. What's up, you guys? Yeah. Thank you. Take care, guys. No, I probably could use some carbs right now, but I'm about to go eat breakfast. It's fine. All right, thanks for watching.
Oatmeal.
Thanks, Yassine.
Yes, sir.
See you later. Bye.
W video Trenton. W video. Shout out Yassine, Chicago. That's in October, I think. Chicago Marathon. So yeah, we'll see. It's a W video though.